To buy Madden 22 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet with quick delivery, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa's family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video we're going to be showcasing the 100% best low budget coin making methods in Madden 22, and oh good lord, is that a fire pull to start it off, boys. As you know, get a player packs are probably the best way to make coins, and there we go, a cool 40k in literally 5 seconds at the start of the video. You better believe it's gonna be a good one. Now as we get into this video right here, fellas, I honestly need to apologize. I've not been doing a good job of covering low budget methods on the channel, but in this video I'm gonna be showing you guys about 4 methods that are gonna be making you instant coins, and this is absolutely perfect if you're under that like 100,000 coin plateau. By doing these methods you'll easily be up over 100k and really skyrocket your Madden Ultimate Team. And real quick, since hopefully we got a lot of people watching this video that are relatively low on coins, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give away 125,000 coins right now, courtesy of my coin sponsor MMOEXP. And if you want to win those coins, all you got to do is comment down below the player with the highest juke rating in Madden Ultimate Team. The first person to do so is going to get their comment pinned. If you don't see a comment pinned, comment down below who you think it might be. Keep on guessing until we get a pinned comment and until we get a correct answer. 1,000 likes on this video for a giveaway just like this in my next upload, and hit that sub button down below so you don't miss out on future giveaways. So without further ado, let's get after it and let's get into method number 1. We're going to rapid fire through 4 methods live in the video. I'm going to explain them, then I'm going to do them live in the video to just make some super easy coins. Now method number 1, what we're going to do is we're going to go to our sets. We're going to go on over to the superstar sets. You're going to go to the superstar players, and this set right here, the Marlon Humphrey champion set, is relatively profitable right now. Now as you guys may or may not know, Marlon Humphrey did just get a new card in the game relatively soon, and that allowed the price of the 89 as well as the price of the power up to go up in price like crazy. Now when you guys do this set, of course you're going to be getting the 89, and you're also going to be getting the power-up version of Marlon Humphrey. Now, those two players are going to combine for roughly like 80k right now, and we're going to try and do the set for a price of around 55k to make a nice little profit when we do the set. So to start it off, as you guys can see, you're going to click X on these filters right here, and that's going to take you to this automatic filtering. What I'm going to do is I'm going to snag these 86s at a price of around 18k or less. 18k is what you want to buy at. That's going to mean you're dropping exactly 54,000 coins on these 3 cards, and the last player you need is an 83 to 84. Try and get this card for about 4k. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to click X on this filter. I'm going to let Madden do the filtering for me. If I see a card up for like 18k, we will buy it. So David Andrews right there, we'll take it. That's perfect. And bang, there we go. Another card at 16k. That's perfect. That's going to reduce our average cost of the set just like that. We already have all 3 of these cards right here. All we got to do is get this final 83 to 84, and in just a matter of seconds, to be honest with you guys, we're doing this set and we are making some very nice profits. So yeah, that's what I was saying at the start of this video. These methods are basically instant. This took me maybe 30 seconds to go in here and do this Marlon Humphrey set. I found these players on basically all my refreshes. All you got to do to let the CPU filter down for you is click X on these slots within each of the sets, and as you guys can see, here's the 89, here's the 73. The 89 right now I'm up for around 40k. As you guys can see, we got a recent sale right there at 40k, so we'll put it up for that price. Then the power up, we got lucky enough to pull them earlier in the video. We'll probably put that card up for like 39k, so we probably drop about 55k to do the set, and we're going to be getting like 75k after tax, a very cool 20k profit in just a matter of seconds. Alrighty, now set number 2. I'm assuming after I post this video, a lot of people are going to be jacking up the prices of these cards right here, the 86 overall players, and since that's the case, we got to do kind of a counter method to make even more coins by doing the Terry McLaurin set right here. So Scary Terry, as you guys know, he did just get an upgrade. A common theme you guys are going to notice with a lot of these methods is they work super well when you're doing methods for players that just got an upgrade. So Terry McLaurin, while his 86 overall player isn't the highest card he's got in the game, the 86 overall, the power up, they went up in price a ton, so doing this set right here is going to be easy profits. So this Terry McLaurin set is ideally costing you roughly 16k, and once you spend that 16k, you're selling off the 86. As we know, those 86s will sell at like 18 to 20k, so you make back your coins there, and you're left over with the power up for free. The power up selling for like 14k right now, so that's just free coins there. But now let's actually do the set live in the video. As you guys can see, you need 574 to 79s. We're trying to get these cards for a price of around 1k. 1.7, that is way too expensive. For the 80 to 82s, you want these cards at a price of around 2k. As you guys can see, 2.8, we'll take it. Not a solid deal. I would like to see that a little bit lower, so we'll probably do some more refreshes and try and get that price down. 2.4, that is certainly going to work for the 81. Can we land it? We can. And then yeah, spending about 2k on those players will mean you drop about 6k on these 3 cards right here, about 5k on those gold players. Then for this final card, you want them for around 4k. As you guys can see, 4.1 for the Balaga. We'll take that. That is perfect, and we land that snipe. So that's exactly basically how we're getting up to that price of around 16k. We spend 6k on the 80 to 82s. You spend about 4k on this card right here. That's about 10,000 coins. And then, yeah, of course, for the final cards right here, the 74 to 79s, you don't want to spend a ton on those, but I do have a little bit of wiggle room figured out within the method that's going to ensure that even if you spend a little bit extra on any of these cards, you're still going to be making nice profits. So there we go, fellas. We probably just dropped about 18k to get all these players that go into the set, and now we're going to complete it. We're going to sell off Terry, we're going to sell off his power-up, and ideally the 86 overall player, he should cover the price of the sets, and we're basically just left over with the power-up absolutely free. And honestly, you guys, I've been recording this section of the video for maybe 5 minutes, and we made 20k off set number 1, and we're making at least 10k off of set number 2, so you guys have no excuse. If you're low on coins, this video is going to be guaranteed to help you out. If you're under 100k, spend literally 20 minutes doing these methods, and you'll easily be over that. As you guys can see, what I usually do when I'm selling these players off is I usually put them up for the most expensive recent sale. So as you guys can see, the most expensive recent sale is roughly 20k. We'll throw this card up for 19, make a nice amount of coins back on that, and then the power up right here, I'm actually curious how much he's going for. Last I checked, it was about 13k. As you guys can see, yeah, 14k right there. So very, very nice. We're making about 14k in profit. Like I said before, the set is going to cost you about the same price as the 86. You get the power up for free. There's a free 14k, guys. Like, these methods are easy. You have no excuse. If you're low on coins, I guarantee this is helping you out. Leave a like down below if you're low on coins and you've been struggling to make coins in Madden. These are like guaranteed methods. They are so easy, man. Alrighty, now moving right along. Like I said, we are rapid firing through a lot of these methods. The next one we're going to talk about is in Team Builders. We're going to go to Team Builders 2, and it is just super simple to make coins in Team Builders. The way I do so is usually what I'll do is I'll go through these sets, and if any of these players got an upgrade recently, this set is usually profitable. So as an example right here, for the Cowboys, Randy Gregory, he did just get a ghost card relatively recently, so we can assume you can probably make coins on the Cowboys set, but let's make sure. Let's get the numbers, and let's see how much this is going to cost. So as you guys can see right here, to do the set, you got to get 480 to 82s. We'll go into the auction block, and we'll try and get those cards for a price of around 2 to 3k on each of the players. That's going to mean you're dropping maybe 10k on that section of the set. Then you got to get the 85 to 86. I have written down that you're spending about 9k on the card. Honestly, you can probably do a lot cheaper than that. And then for the 83 to 84, you probably want to spend 9k on average on these players, so roughly like 3k per card. If you guys get all those players at those prices, that's going to be about 27k, maybe 28k in total spend on the sets. So there we go, fellas. I probably just dropped like 29k. What I'm going to do is go to Team Affinity, I'm going to go to Team Builders, I'm going to go to Team Builders 2, and really just find any player that got an upgrade recently. Randy Gregory is going to work just fine. I actually accidentally bought a couple more 82s than I should have. I went in there, I bought some Team of the Week players, that was all nice, and then accidentally when I was supposed to go ahead and actually get, I want to say, the legend players for 83s, I bought a couple 82s on accident, so that was a mistake right there. Spent a little bit too much that I wanted to, but yeah, it's honestly going to be really easy to find these 80 to 81s at a price of around 2k per card. The 85 to 86, I got this card for like 6k. Then honestly, for your 83s, you probably won't get them for 3k. It's challenging to get them at that price, so taking them at 4k isn't really the worst thing in the world. As you guys can see, we're going to go in here, we are going to pick the Randy Gregory card, and Randy Gregory, I'm pretty sure he's up for like over 40k. All you're looking to do is just find someone that got an upgrade. I would say most of the time after a player gets an upgrade, their price goes up a relatively fair amount. So Randy Gregory, as you guys can see, seems to be selling like super consistently at a price of 40k, so that's really nice right there. Very, very easy profits. And then yeah, I think for the final method that I want to talk about in the video, it's going to be the Get a Player Pack. As you guys can see, if you guys go to the Get a Player Pack, open it, and simply sell off every single thing you get, whether it's golds, whether it's silvers, whether it's power-ups, you guys can make coins every single time doing that. As you guys saw, I did that at the start of the video, and I got a power-up that goes for 40k. You guys are going to make a ton on the Get a Player Pack. Literally every single thing you get is profit. I opened up a couple of them off camera. I pulled this Austin Eckler as well. As you guys can see, selling for like a k. It doesn't sound like much, but that's actually doubling your coins. You only spend 500 coins, you can double your coins on that. Then for these gold players, as you guys will see, like honestly, the majority of them sell for at least 500k. This Jabril Cox, who would have known? He's up for like 2k, so that's literally profit right there on a silver 68 overall card. A lot of these cards, they sell for prices that they shouldn't. Anthony Averett, let's take a look at his price. I'm assuming we can get more than 500 coins for him. As you guys can see, I'll put him up for 500. He'll sell at that price. You make your coins back. That's the worst pull you can get. And obviously you can get some elite players out of that and all that good stuff as well. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. 100% the best low budget methods in Madden 22. If this video gets us a lot of support, I will most certainly make a part 2 to this, going over even more low budget methods. So leave a like down below. Let's say 2,000 likes. If this video does really well, so 2,000 likes, I will drop a second like kind of follow-up video to this, going over even more low budget methods. In my opinion, low budget methods are probably the easiest ones for me to find, because honestly there just aren't too many people that are searching for low budget methods. But if you you guys like it, leave a like down below, and until next time, fellas, I'm out. Peace.